Give me just a few seconds to get everything going here. You might hear me repeat myself a few times during the broadcast, but that's because I may have new viewers. So I need to get out the important information. And the first thing is, I want everybody to think about what's going on in China during this broadcast.
And Gulfstream, say again?
Yes, Delta 267.
Hey, good afternoon, Delta. Gulfstream 8 here, Tango. We're having difficulty raising gander. Would it be possible to have you relay a position report for us?
Sure.
Okay, we were talking to them, primary of 8831, secondary of 8864. I don't know if you guys might have a different frequency, but we tried that, plus a couple of other backups we pulled out of our hat. Still can't reach them, so are you ready to copy?
Okay, everybody, welcome to the broadcast. Once again, I want to reiterate, please keep China in mind when you listen to this broadcast. And I also want to say, before I get started, all contrails that you see in the sky, all of them, are chemtrails. Contrails from jet airliners is jet fuel. Jet fuel has over 2,000 chemicals in it. So every contrail you see in the sky in reality is a chemtrail. Okay, let me show you the Library of Congress. Let me get everything going here. Let me see. Okay, it's down at the bottom. Let me go here at the top. As you can see, this is the Library of Congress website. Anybody who wants to check it out, it's HR 2977, Space Preservation Act of 2001. Okay, in here, down at the bottom, let me see if I need to read any of this now. I'll just do the important stuff. You're going to hear some other stuff that's going to surprise you that's in a congressional bill. This was a proposed congressional bill. Okay, right here. Such terms include exotic weapons systems such as electronic weapons, psychotronic weapons, or information weapons. And number 2, boom, chemtrails. So nobody can say that this is a conspiracy theory, but they're going to anyway. High altitude, ultra low frequency weapon systems. Now, everything I'm telling you here, they're saying is an exotic weapon. Plasma weapons, electromagnetic weapons, sonic weapons, ultrasonic weapons, laser weapons, strategic theater, tactical, or extraterrestrial weapons, and chemical and, here we go, biological exotic weapons, environmental, climate, or tectonic weapons. Tectonic weapons are what can alter the tectonic plates. I won't get into that now, but this is a congressional bill. The term exotic weapon systems includes weapons designed to damage space or natural ecosystems such as the ionosphere and upper atmosphere, or climate, weather, and tectonic systems with the purpose of inducing damage or destruction upon a keyword target population. Think about Wuhan, target population, or region on Earth or in space. So there you have it, folks. When you hear people calling this a conspiracy theory, that's how they do it. Anybody who brings in the truth, they're going to demonize. Anybody who questions the official story, the official narrative, is immediately labeled as a conspiracy theorist. I hope I'm showing you how you're being lied to. And mainstream media is the biggest culprit of anybody because they have so much power. Mainstream media is the mouthpiece of the powers that be. They do the powers that be's bidding for them. Okay, let me see what else I have here. Right here, let me see if I can get this bigger. You can watch all these videos on my website. Just go into my search engine on the futureofnews.info in the sidebar and type in chemtrails, and you will get access to all these videos. And they're free for you. It's what's called free press. United Nations openly discussing weather modification, chemtrails, and geoengineering. And you can go on, this is an NBC News report on chemtrails. You may have to look, they're scrubbing these, YouTube. They're scrubbing these real fast. If you do anything about chemtrails, YouTube puts out a notice saying contrails instead of chemtrails, taking over your website and telling you what's true. Their narrative says that chemtrails don't exist. Well, now you know they do. See, the deal is NBC will put out this, but 98% of the public will never watch it. They only listen to what's told to them on TV. Once again, I'm not saying that China is biowarfare. but I am saying it's a possibility. And if ever there was a time to talk about biowarfare and the history of government biowarfare, it would be now. And mainstream media is just completely silent. And I think that is it. I might be able to, I think I can play 30 seconds of this. I'm going to do it anyway, see if I can get away with it. Here we go. Wait a minute. Let me do this.
Tonight, a community in the San Bernardino Mountains has a real mystery on its hands. The official explanation here is that jet contrails are causing strange lines in the sky, and that it's pollen making people sick on the ground. But others...
I don't want to risk getting in trouble with the YouTube police. So you just type in chemtrails in my on my website, and you'll be able to get all that information. Let me see if there's anything else I need to show you. Let me give you the latest breaking news while we're doing this. DARPA, this is my breaking news on the futureofnews.info. DARPA tests drone swarms that send groups of up to 250 autonomous vehicles into combat areas. Missteps, I like how they use the word missteps. How about gross negligence would be a better word. Missteps in government secrecy in China probably allowed the virus to spread farther and faster. The virus has sparked racist attacks on Asians in Australia. People in quarantine in Australia can't talk with each other. China reports H5N1 bird flu outbreak in Yunnan province. So now we have another thing going on. Japan's expert panel agrees that dumping radioactive water into the ocean is the best solution. And I think that's it for this broadcast, folks. Thanks for watching, and we will talk to you soon. This is Wuhan that you're looking at. I'll let it play for just a few seconds so you can get a look at Wuhan. Okay, talk to you soon.